Hello, today is 11/2 of 25, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. It is currently 4 o'clock, and I am finishing up my last meal of the day, but I'll go through what else I had today. So, we went out for coffee to a new coffee shop. I had a latte, which was made with a half cup of whole milk. And I had a donut. So this is from Conscious Comforts, which is a local bakery in my area. It's a gluten-free, sugar-free donut. Then we came home and I made some burgers on the grill. I seasoned mine with some truff salt. This is so delicious on burgers. It would have been 6 ounces of cooked 93% lean ground beef. And then I topped it with a cheese crisp that I made. I baked these in the oven, just some shredded Colby Jack cheese, and put that on top of my burger. I also had a salad on the side with some romaine lettuce and some cucumber. And then I topped my salad with this Walden Farms Bac'N Ranch dressing. So this dressing in 2 tablespoons has like nothing, which isn't really true, but for what they have to show, there's 0 calories, 0 fat, less than 1 carb, no protein, 330 sodium. So I was a little like iffy on whether I would like this or not, but I actually do. It's got really strong bacon flavor in it, and you can see like the pieces of bacon in it. So that's nice. So what it has, which are fake bacon, but water, salt, white distilled vinegar, imitation soy bacon bits, which is made with textured vegetable protein, soy flour, caramel color, soybean oil, salt, natural flavor, then tarragon, natural flavors, tomato fiber, titanium dioxide, yeast extract, terracin- terracanthin, no, terracanith gum, dried onion, absorbic acid, and mixed sunflower topopherols to preserve freshness, dried garlic, citrus fiber, vinegar powder, lactic acid, spices, gallium gum, stevia, xanthan gum, dried chives, citric acid, and malic acid. So a lot of things in it, but it was actually like pretty decent. So that was kind of nice to have, and sugar free. Like there's no sugar in it, so that's also nice. And then after lunch, I went to the gym and I'm so excited because I was able to do my HIIT workout and I did 4 cycles or 4 rounds of, yeah, 4 rounds of my cycle. So it was hollow hold, goblet squats, plank, reverse flies, kettlebell swings, renegade rows, barbell deadlift, and slam ball. So I would do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. I did that cycle 4 times and I feel really, really good. Then I just walked on the treadmill for a little bit just to kind of like calm my body down some. I came home and I could really feel that I needed protein. So I grabbed something quick. Um, I had other plans for dinner tonight, but it didn't work out. I grabbed this Kevin's turkey breast and gravy, and turkey just sounded good. So I picked it up in 1 serving. There are 3 servings in a container, which are 5-ounce servings. There are 140 calories, 3.5 fat, 430 sodium, 2 carbs with no added sugars, and then protein of 22. The ingredients are pretty decent. There is a little bit of sugar in here, but I mean, it says no added sugar, so it's so small that they don't even have to count it. But otherwise, like pretty clean ingredients. I'm not going to go through that whole list, but it is. I had 1.5 servings, so it was about 200 calories, and that's just not enough for my day. I'm like so short on protein. But I'm kind of done eating. Like I'm just ready to be done eating. So I also grabbed a Fit Crunch bar. This is strawberry strudel, which is my favorite protein bar. It's delicious. I ate that. And now I'm just finishing off, or I'm going to finish up with just protein. I just need to hit my protein macro for the day, especially after the hard workout that I had. So I'm going to take some of this. Thick Crunch chocolate protein powder. I'm going to mix it with a cup of Fairlife milk that I will warm up. So basically, I'm making myself like a hot chocolate. And then I'm also going to add in my collagen peptides because I didn't add them in my coffee. I normally do that, but we went out, so I didn't. So I'm going to add that into to make sure that I'm getting that in today. So let's take a look at how my day turned out. I got quite a bit of movement in today. So after I had gone to the gym and had dinner, I went to my son's hockey game, and I just had so much energy. I just kept walking, and I do that, but like I was walking like I was in zone 3. I it just my body just needed to move. And then I came home and I did a bunch of things around the house where I was moving quite a bit. So I am in a fairly high caloric deficit. I feel fine, a little hungry, but not like, okay, I definitely need to eat. I'll probably just eat a little bit more tomorrow, I'm guessing. So I ended up with not quite 1,700 calories. My protein is 175. My net carbs are 40, and my fat is 73. So my net carbs are higher than I intended, and a large part of that is because of the milk that I had. So when I had my hot cocoa, I intended to use Fairlife whole milk, which has half the amount of carbs and double the protein as regular milk. However, I only had about a third of a cup of Fairlife milk in my fridge. So I ended up using 2% for the other two-thirds of a cup of milk, which kind of like took me a bit over what I normally want to have for my net carbs. But it's okay. As long as I don't have days of that, that's when my body starts kind of like craving, sugar and sweets and things like that. So I'll just make sure tomorrow that I don't go over. So I had a great day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.